hello to anyone watching. This is my first Animal Crossing video, which I'm pretty excited about. I got this game in October, so I was a little late, but I thought that my first video would be an island tour, although my island isn't completely finished. I thought that'd be a good way to start this out. So, this is my island. It's called Boogie. And here is my layout and my residence. I actually only have Raymond because I was hunting for Hopkins and found Raymond in 19 tickets, so I was like, well, I gotta take him. And the others, the only original I have left is Kiki, and I don't think she'll ever leave. I love Kiki. Ketchup is my favorite villager, actually, so she also won't be leaving. I have Sherb, my lazy, Marshall, I love Marshall. We have Camo Frog for my cranky, Judy for my snooty. Now, Judy's not my favorite snooty, but like she's pretty hyped, and I found her pretty quickly on a hunt, so I decided to take her. Fuchsia is my sisterly. I love Fuchsia and I love her earrings. I think they're awesome. Marina I have as a normal. I think Marina's adorable. So, and my jock is Dom. I freaking love Dom. He is pretty much the coolest jock. Him and Rolled. My starting jock was actually Sprocket, but it was sad to see him go, but I thought Dom would be a good replacement. So here's the entrance to my island. Right here we have just like a little DIY section that anyone that visits can take a free DIY if they don't know it or whatever. And over here is like a little spot where you're waiting for the airplane. I think it's super cute. Marina's sitting there. Yeah, I think it's super cute. I have like a little briefcase and the little simple panel with the custom design. So that's where I usually sit, like if I have someone come over or something. My entry is right here. I have this 2021 balloon arch, which will eventually come down soon, likely. But I just put it there for the new year. And this is a little fountain area. I really like this area actually, with the Nova lights and the trees. And there's little garden benches here. A lot of my villagers are usually sitting there. And then up here we have my little, it's kind of like a rainbow garden area. And this actually took a long time to do, but I really enjoy this little garden I made. And so I guess we'll start on this side. This side is my first little residential area. We got Marina and Fuchsia beside each other with the pink flamingos. I thought that'd look cute beside their pink house. A little pond there. And we have Mr. Camo Frog and Kiki live right here. So this is actually right by the entry over here. Yep, and so for this front beach area, I have one little spot. I don't have much on my beaches, but this spot is like a little surfing area. I got all the surfboards and the lifeguard chair and the snorkeling stuff. I actually had a wetsuit right here, but someone visited my island and they actually took it, so I decided to just put record there, and Camo Frog is jamming out. So then over here, my little, I don't know what this is called, but it's like this little end point of the island. It's not completely finished, but I put a bunch of fishing tourney stuff here. I thought this was, I love those items, and I thought it was an easy way to incorporate it into my island. And going up right beside my little rainbow garden and residential area, we got these shrubs and golden roses, which lead into my imperial dining area. I think this area is super cute. I don't know if it'll change for a really long time. Actually, I really like this area. I have a few areas I really enjoy on my island, and this is definitely one of them, with the red moms and the little Gulliver items. Yeah. And over here, when you exit the rainbow garden. I have a little garden wagon and a street piano. Thought it was cute. So then over here, this area is actually not finished really at all. I used to have like all the frozen items here. I didn't love it, so I decided to take it all down. But up here is actually finished, this little spot, my campsite. And I had a little lighthouse here. I think that looks really good at night with some beach chairs for the camper. So that spot is actually finished, but over here isn't. I'd like to do something with like the pyramids and sphinx items from Gulliver. I'll go over here, I guess. So along my shops, I have like flowers and decorations by color. So here's like the little yellow section. And next is the blue section. So we got some blue stuff there. And then we got my Nook's Cranny. And we have the Able Sisters. And some white roses in between them. And I put the little flowers to match their shops. I really enjoyed doing that. And over here we got the pink flower area, which I like a lot. And next to it is the purple flower area, which I actually would like to change eventually. I don't love the purple flower area. Like, I like the purple flowers, but maybe the items there, I don't know, I'd like to change that eventually. So going down, we got my little pumpkin patch with the lawnmower and the garden lanterns. Looks pretty cute at night. And it's beside my orchard. So I got all of the fruit trees labeled. And then this little section here, it's kind of like a cooking area, I guess, like a rustic, I don't know, I thought it was pretty cute to use the brick oven there, and then that cushion says flower on it, so cute. Then right below it, we got this little pink and purple mum field next to my turnip place. So I just drop turnips on the ground there, and put the sign up so that no one can take them. So I guess we'll keep going downward and then we'll go up. So down here, this is actually my house, which we can go in now, I guess. So this is my main room of my house. I'd say it's pretty much finished. I'd like a certain rug, actually, I don't have, instead of that blue one. But it's kind of like a little living room area with a little spot to read over there. Yeah, my little entry. I really like this room, actually. It's pretty cute. So now I guess we'll go straight back and see that room. So this room is my little bedroom. I actually really like my bedroom. When I first got my house, I decided to make it upstairs. I didn't love it, so we got my bedroom. The photos on the wall, I actually only 3 of them. So Sherry, Tutu, and Sprocket used to live on my island, and they actually gave me those photos. The other 2, Mint and Astrid, they were from a trade. So, yeah, that's why I have those 2. And Jingle's up there. You can barely see him. I just got him from the toy event. So I really like the ironwood furniture in my room. And on this side, I got pretty much all my favorite villagers posters. I want to get a few more posters. I did have Astrid's poster up there, but I thought her photo was enough. Yeah. The room is pretty simple, but I think it's super cute. So that's all for the room. Now we'll go over here. Okay, this is my kitchen. I just finished it actually not that long ago. I think I finished anyways. And I really like the kitchen. I worked so hard to find that Mum's tea cozy in trading to match the little blue stools. And yeah, I really like the kitchen. I don't think there's anything I'd really change about it right now. I just finished it and it's super cute. I think it's, yeah, I love the white accents in the room. Okay, now we'll just go over to this room on the other side. This room is actually nothing right now, really. I just have some random stuff because I don't know what to make it yet. Everyone really does like bathroom, kitchen, bedroom. I'd like to do a bathroom, but I just don't have all the items I'd like right now, and So this is what this room is right now, but it will definitely be changed in the future. Alright, now I guess we'll go downstairs first. So downstairs is my mermaid room, which is so awesome in my opinion. I got the mermaid flooring, wall, all of the furniture. I don't have all the mermaid dresses and shoes, which I'd like to get so that I could have them like in the little wardrobe area. But yeah, this is my little mermaid room. I think it's so awesome. Like, I don't know. If you don't think this room is awesome, I don't know. Yeah, super cute little mermaid room. Now upstairs of my house. Okay, my upstairs is dedicated to Celeste. I love Celeste. She's one of my favorite NPCs in the game. It's pretty much all of the Zodiac furniture. I'm missing one item. And I love this room. It's so cool. Like, these furniture items are pretty rare, so I'm really happy with this room. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. Super cool. That was like the house portion of this tour. So now I'll continue on with the rest of the island. Down here we got Judy and Raymond beside each other. The two, like, I feel like they're like a couple of the most hyped villagers in the game. They just happen to be beside each other. Yeah, they got their little matching flowers with their house and their pots. I like to have the flowers like matching things around it. So down here isn't finished, but over here we got like a little muscle beach area with a bunch of the workout equipment. To the side of that is actually one of the first things I made in this game, like a little hangout shell-inspired area with a board game and some Zen cushions. That was one of the first little spots I made on my island, actually. Beside their house, I have like a little seasonal area that I'd like to change throughout the seasons. So right now, it's like a frozen bar area. Up here, we have like another one of my first areas I made on my island, which is kind of like the Imperial area. I won't be taking this down. I love this area and I worked really hard on it. So it's like a little cafe bookstore area. Love this area. I love the detail in it and it's so cozy. I'm just gonna head back up and show you the upper portion of my island. So I guess we'll start at the entry that is from the Able Sisters. To the left, I have pretty much, I wouldn't say my favorite villagers, but most of them. We got Ketchup, she has her own little yard. Everything matches, of course. Marshall with his yard. That present on the ground is actually for him. I just couldn't find him yesterday, and I just put it beside their houses when I can't find them. Marshall got a little coffee area. And then down here, we got Sherb's house. And Sherb has a little hammock and a gnome with some plants because Sherb loves watering my plants. And Sherb's neighbor is Dom. So Dom has his little kettlebell, his barbell, and his electric scooter with his flowers that match his house. Yeah, I love this residential area. And beside that area, we have like this little mailing station. The mailing station's super cute. It's like a very small detail that I really enjoy. We got the Amazon package, of course, on the cushion. And behind that, this area is actually not done. I would like for it to be a rock garden eventually, which is very hard to do. It's going to take a lot of time, but that will come eventually. And I'd like to add some like tall lanterns maybe beside it. And next to the soon-to-be rock garden, we have a little bee area. So I got the orange and yellow roses with some bee decor and stuff. So it's like you can buy like honey and candles and all that sort of stuff from there. And to the right of all that, another little seating area. A lot of my villagers hang out here. I get pictures with them there. The highest point of my island is actually my museum. which is definitely not finished. On this side I have like some fish and bug models. I'd like to get certain models and arrange it how I like, so right now it's just random ones that I decided to put there. And on the other side of my museum is like the fossil and red art stuff, so I have a few of those. Oh look, I'm 5-star as well. I thought I wasn't because of all the things I had on the ground. Anyways, that area is definitely not done, but it's getting there. And then even further over, we have a little celestial area leading up to gaze at the stars. I love the celeste items, and I thought this was a cute little like runway to the telescope and chair. Yeah, and that is where the yellow flower area is. Go over this bridge, back near the Imperial and Rainbow Garden. So beside the Rainbow Garden is my resident services area. Everyone knows what resident services looks like, but here is my flag. It's not much, but I made it myself, and I decided that the flowers in front of my resident services would match the flag, because that's how I am. Behind resident services is actually a huge blue rose field, which took so long and so many people coming over to water. And in front of resident services we have like a little, I don't really know what you would call this, but one section has some white cosmos, a little cherry blossom rock, and some snowflakes, some gold roses, white hyacinths. Like, I don't know, it's a pretty cute little area with some seating. And just to this side of it, I love this area. It's a little picnic area with the kids tent item, which is so awesome. And now that you can actually sit down, you can actually sit down at the picnic area. Lastly, this front beach has a little like beach towel, a sandcastle, like just a little beach area that it was something. And yeah, I think that's it for my whole island. Alright everyone, that is the end of my island tour, and I just want to thank you so much for watching my first Animal Crossing video. I'm really excited and I hope I can do more in the future. I really enjoy watching Animal Crossing YouTube videos, so I thought it'd be fun to actually make them myself. I would really appreciate if you liked the video, commented, let me know what you thought. If there's anything I could improve on, any ideas for my empty spaces. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!